Good morning, students. Now I am coming up with the analysis of how to score 180 plus marks in the second phase examination of JEE Mains 2020. For that, you need not study all the chapters in all the subjects. There are certain important areas which you need to be perfect with, and thereby you can score better. If your score out of 300 is more than 180 or 200, certainly you are going to be getting the best seat in the best institutions. For that, I want to share you some analysis subject wise today, and what are the areas that you need to be perfect with. So first I will go with the subject mathematics. Here, if you look at the analysis, mathematics analysis, one should be perfect with coordinate geometry. Why I am saying you need to be perfect with coordinate geometry? If you look at the analysis, 98 questions were asked from coordinate geometry in 2019. Remember, 16 slots were there in 2019 mains examination, out of which you got 98 questions. That means in every slot there were 6 questions from coordinate geometry alone. Out of 30 questions asked in mathematics, in 2019, in every slot, 6 questions are exclusively from coordinate geometry. That means you can estimate that the weightage is nearly around 20%. Now even look at 2020 analysis. In the first phase of JEE Mains, 6 slots were there and 24 questions appeared in the total 6 slots. Now what most important point you need to remember is the number of questions was reduced to 25 only per subject. So out of 25 questions in mathematics, in each slot you get around 4 questions. 4 questions almost on an average were asked from coordinate geometry. So out of 25 questions, 4 questions means again it is around 15 to 16%. So what we can estimate with these two is, in 2020 the weightage went up to nearly around 20%, and in 2020 it is around 15 to 16%. Remember that 20% of the questions, what I am saying is from the 2 phases of the JEE Mains examination, and this 15 to 16% of the weightage is from only 1 phase of the JEE Mains examination. So you may get some more number of questions in coordinate geometry in the second phase of JEE Mains examination. Now chapter wise, if I go with, these are the chapters present in coordinate geometry. The first one is coordinate system, next one is locus, change of axis, straight lines, pair of lines, circles, parabola, and then ellipse, hyperbola, and 3D geometry. Generally, when I interact with the majority of the students, they feel comfortable with straight lines, circles, and 3D geometry. And majority of the students feel somewhat they have some problem with the conic sections. So my recommendation is, if any student feels difficulty in solving problems from conic sections, better to go with these 3 lessons: straight lines, circles, and 3D geometry. Because when you look at the questions in the previous years, the questions were very straight and concept oriented only from these 3 lessons. The first lesson is straight lines, and the next one is circles, and the last one is 3D geometry. These are the very easy, and you can answer the questions straight away from these 3 chapters without any difficulty. But remember, while solving the questions from these straight lines, circles, and 3D geometry, you need to be perfect with locus also, because some questions are there connected with locus also in circles. So you have to be perfect with even the concept of locus also. Now, if you look at the number of questions that were asked from straight lines in 2019, 15 questions were appeared out of 16 slots. That means we can say almost one question is there from each slot. And circles, if you look at the 20 questions were appeared. When you have 16 slots, 20 questions means, so there is no slot without question from circles. And similar the case with 3D geometry, if you look at the most important area I am stressing upon, 26 questions were appeared from 16 slots. So that means there are some slots where you have 2 questions also from 3D geometry. So what we can say, on an average, I am talking about 2 questions were there from 1 or 2 questions from 3D geometry, 1 question for sure from circles, and 1 question for sure from straight lines. All putting together, 100% you get questions. 100% you may get 3 to 4 questions in these 3 chapters. In 2020 analysis also, if you look at, 3 questions were there from straight lines, 4 questions were there from circles, and 6 questions were there from 3D geometry. So when you sum up all these 3, 6 plus 4 plus 3, 13 questions were there out of 6 slots. That means 2 questions were asked from these 3 chapters. So what I can conclude is 2 questions to 4 questions you may get from these 3 lessons alone: straight lines, circles, and 3D geometry. Again, if you go with 3D geometry means you need to be perfect with 3D lines, 3D point, 3D planes, everything, DCs and DRs, all these things you have to concentrate upon. But remember, they are not so tough. You can easily solve. So what I can say is, my dear students, if you want to do well, around 15 to 20% of the weightage is given only for coordinate geometry. And moreover, when your preparation is up to the advanced level, solving these questions in mains, solving the questions from these chapters in mains is not at all a big task for you. So I recommend strongly to each and every student to be perfect with coordinate geometry, especially straight line, circles, and 3D geometry. And if you look at the conic sections area also, parabola, ellipse, and hyperbola, almost equal weightage you can consider. Parabola, 11 questions were asked in 2019. Ellipse, 10 questions were asked. Hyperbola, 13 questions were asked. So almost the weightage is in and around 12 questions. So if you are perfect with at least 1 chapter from these 3 lessons, certainly you get 1 question. So in the 2020 analysis also, if you look at, 4 questions were asked from parabola, 4 questions were asked from ellipse, and 2 questions were asked from hyperbola. So my recommendation is, first give importance for locus, straight lines, circles, and 3D geometry, where you can expect minimum 2 questions and maximum 4 questions. And after completion of these 3 or 4 lessons, I request you to go for at least 1 chapter from conic sections, which will help you to answer 3 questions for sure, and thereby you can score better. Thank you very much.